Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Gateway to the Savage Frontier Remastered. Last time we transferred our characters to Gateway, full power, transfer all items. Gonna continue that run. This is the Sonic Thief run. Alright, looks like I need to alter order here probably. Just gotta figure out what order I want for the party. Let's see here. Let's see, who was Mr. Spock was up front. And then I think Han was in the back. I think this was the right order. Seems right. Hey, we got Duncan, Bo, and Jimmy in the chat. Welcome, guys. How are you all doing? It's a harpy scam. Yep, we're going to be fighting harpies at some point. Time to get savage. Frontier, Bo says. Doing well here, Bo. You all settled in? Jimmy says Duncan can't resist a good harpy song. Okay. Do we really need to go rescue Crevish? Yes, we do. Doesn't mean we have to keep him in the party, though. Where is Crevish? Oh, he's down this other road, isn't he? There he is. Cornered. He's a terrified man. Do you want to help him? If we must. We got a bunch of invisibility going on. I gotta unequip these rings of fire. And re-equip them. These are the weird ones that have invisibility. Crevish takes and hides his share. We don't expect anything else, do we? You're mostly unpacked, Bo. Time to set up an office. Step 1 acquired. First piece of finite. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad you're at least kind of settled in. No. We're not going to accept your offer, Crevish. Sorry, buddy. Hey, Mr. Spock. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's life in the Savage Frontier? Well, we just started, so it's okay. What was I going to equip on him? Oh, yeah, his armor. The Elfin Chainmail. Okay, who else has rings? Fire resistance. One character has a real ring of invisibility. It says only have one ring. Ring of protection. Okay, Saz only has one ring. Well, guess what then? He's going to get that extra ring of cold resistance, wherever that is. Oh, there's an extra one. Mr. Spock have it? There it is. Already using Ring of Fire. Oh, he does have a Ring of Protection. Okay. There it is. Okay, Mystic. Where's your rings? Ring of Protection +2. Ring of Cold, okay. Ring of Protection +1. Ring of Cold, okay. Now I'm as invisibility. And Ring of Protection, okay. Looks good. Oh, the Dust of Disappearance is still on. That's why we're invisible. Hasn't worn off yet. That's funny. We used that when we fought Tyranthraxis and we still have it on. O says, luckily I have a massive backlog of recorded videos, so I don't need to record anything for a bit. Oh, nice. You just get to work on editing and organizing them. Duncan says, by refusing Crevish, how will you know where to go next and what to do? It's right in the old noggin. Plus, you could just explore. Mr. Spock says, is there a gold box game you consider most difficult overall and why? Yes. Based on my Iron Man experience, Pools of Darkness. The last fights in Pools of Darkness are ridiculous. They do like too many in a row. I almost made it, but I still got killed. Plus Pools of Darkness, you have to worry about all the stupid plane transferring between planes and items getting destroyed, all that nonsense. Pools of Darkness. Mr. Spock's on a 3-stream watch streak. Jimmy says, haven't even taken a shower to wash the Margoyle guts off the party. That's right. Yep. Residential area. So here's where Crevish is. You've come back for me. Nope. We got his hopes up. Duncan says, you say Pools of Darkness because you never made it far in Dark Queen. No, I've beaten Dark Queen before. It's just a pain. That one's more of a pain. Oh, I haven't put the journal entries in this yet. I need to do that, and I think Pool of Radiance. Note of that. Okay, well, let's just get out of here. It reminds you of Ninja Gaiden? Oh, yeah. The battles all in phases. The third one especially. That one was ridiculous. Okay. We'll just explore. I don't think this is the town where we get Eric. No, I don't think this is. Probably just have to go past it. So what would be logical? We'd have to go up the river. I think that is still the next town, though. Oh, yeah, this is the barbarian one. Okay. Just got to kill a bunch of barbarians and do some other nonsense. Boat rentals. I don't force you into having to have a boat. Someone's been stealing the horses. Kraken attack. We're just a little bit overpowered for this area. We do still have crappy +1 weapons for the most part, though. It's kind of hard to find good weapons for thieves. Okay, who is it that's overloaded? Tim. Ah, yes. What else could I get rid of weight-wise? Let's get rid of some of these potions. Trade these over. Nine movement. Getting closer. There we go. 12 movement. Okay. Journal entry 27. It's one of those things that's going to be tedious to put in, but for new players, it'll be important. Barbarians. They're real barbarians, too. I changed their class. Backstab City. Silver wire. That's probably not worth anything. I don't think there's anything in these buildings. That was a weird bandit picture. Like a towns guy, townsfolk. Tavern of the Riders. What'll it be? Fight or leave? Leave. It's just a waste of our time. Mr. Spock says, real barbarians like Bobby from the cartoon. Yes. Exactly. And we have acrobats. And you can have a unicorn. What is the girl that has the cloak? Was she an illusionist? What class was she? Sheila was a thief. She's the one that was the acrobat, right? Was she the one that had the post and would pole vault all the time? Oh, the acrobat was Diana. Okay, so Sheila was just a plain thief. Yeah, I guess she never did cast. She just put on that cloak all the time to hide. She's probably one of the more lame characters. And Eric just used that shield all the time, didn't he? The Cavalier. He was the biggest coward. That's the other thing that was kind of dumb about that. Cavaliers are supposed to be immune to fear, and he was such a coward. The cartoon definitely did not get things right. Kraken spies. Their icon's not animated. Hey Jeff, welcome in. How are you doing? Big Forte and the Thievery gang. He's lurking. You know, I was gonna do a Xanac randomizer tonight, Jeff. But guess what? You have to upload your Xanac ROM. I did, and it said this is not a valid Xanac ROM. Oh yeah, yeah it is. So I gave up on him. Palisade Weaponry Shop. I bet she just got junk. He does have holy water. Thanks for giving Jeff the shout out, Jimmy. Miss Speck says, yeah, he was really only defense. I think from the cartoon's perspective, Eric was made the Cavalier in order to improve himself over the series, which he sort of did. Yeah. Yep, it was a Xanax scam. Jeff's been waiting for me to play the Xanax randomizer, so I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Nope. Long tresses. Alaruin. Journal entry 14. She pays you bounty. She gave us 6 Electrum. That's the bounty. Well, we do have economy adjustments turned on. Economy's rough right now, guys. 6 Electrum. This game honestly doesn't need economy adjustments. However, since my party already has money, I don't really care. Lizard Man and Orcs. And we need. Baneite Clerics. They're level 1, probably. I'm guessing none of that's magical. I don't know, though. This is He's. I guess I'll pick it up just in case. Let's see. Duncan has 20 strength. He can carry a lot. Let's have him take that stuff. Familiar face stares at you. Alright, what level are the clerics? All level 1, we don't care then. As long as they're not level 3 where they can hold us. Chopping them down. 1,300 in items. Ring. That's probably ring of protection. +1 chain. Plush for rug. Okay, we'll take all that stuff. Take that stuff just in case. I doubt any of that's magical. His dying breath, the Banite cleric sets fire to a sheaf of papers. Alright, this is where we find somebody that's dead, I believe. Okay. Rest in the old-fashioned way, since we have no casters. This is where a perioptic wound, a wound closure would help, so we could rest and heal twice as fast. See that the barbarians have caught the fleeing Zentarum spies and are leading them away. Okay. So yeah, we're done with this town. Let's go back. Get rid of the junk we picked up. +2 ring of protection, actually. Wow. Do I prefer the experience? No, I think I prefer the saving throw bonus. Because I know someone, yeah, Mr. Spock only has +1, so he's going to equip this. So now he has +2. 5% extra chance to avoid spell effects. That's a good deal. This one, if we sell, we'll get 119 experience. It's worth it. We got a lot of use out of that. That one probably goes all the way back to Pool of Radiance. And we'll see if any of this is magical. Nope. Hymns overloaded. Let's go to the vault. I don't think I'm going to be fighting any Rakshasa. I guess it's possible. Maybe I'll hang on to him. I was going to put the Blessed Quarrels in. I'll put in the... No. In case I fight something. Requires bonus chance to hit. I'm not going to put these in. Change my mind. Okay, he's got movement of 12. Let's have everybody deposit some. Mom's got 19 strength. So we've got one guy with 19, one with 20, and two with 1800. Okay, next area. Everlund. Is this where I want to be? Actually, I don't think it is. Let me go north here. Now I'm confusing it. This might be the right one. Gosh, I don't know. Sturges. Where's DC Bueller? It's his favorite. I don't think this is right. I think this is where we rescue the old man. Oh, yeah. I gotta fix this. This is the town I think I want to be in. Okay, I'm gonna reload. Actually, I could probably reproduce it. Hang on. I just need debugging enabled. Nope. Okay. Let me reload this. I want to try to reproduce that because I want to record why it's showing the dean there. Shouldn't show her as soon as you walk in. I can fix that offline. Load C, I believe. Okay, this is the town we were in. This town. Enable debugging. There we go. Okay, perfect. It's the same concept. Shouldn't be showing this. Okay, perfect. Because I need to position it in the right spot as soon as you enter. Your position's kind of off. Causes it to think that you're in the shop when you're not. Okay, here's where we want to go. Secret door gives way and you find yourself in a dark, damp smelling corridor. No, here comes version 9.9. I'm still working on 9.9. Okay. Overwhelmed? Sure. Let them flee. We'll do this fight. '86 experience and items. Painting, keg of ale, gold-plated candelabra, canvas tapestry, and a club. Hey, if that's a magic club, actually, that's something we can finally use. So, Duncan has 20 strength. Let's have him haul off all that stuff. You can still hear the man yelling insults. He's right over here. Eric. You're a scrawny bunch of weaklings. Like, really, buddy? We have a girdle of giants, 2 girdles of giant strength. I guess we'll accept him. He's got 9 wisdom. That's not good for saving throws, buddy. 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Is there anything we need to do in this town? I guess we'll explore the rest. Oh yeah, that festival thing. It's down here. Let's drop him. I don't want him hogging up experience. Lizard men. Oh, they have a ghoul mixed in. Look at that. Duncan's cloak of displacement protected him from the ghoul. Junk. Jimmy says, chat, DFortae thinks all green monsters look the same. Yeah, that was weird. I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's a ghoul. That's odd. Surprise! There's a ghoul. Ready to paralyze non-elves. Tavern. All we can do is fight in the tavern. I really need to enhance that too. I want to make the taverns actually have a lot of cool options because they're really, really lame right now. Five more days. We gotta wait for 5 days. Jimmy says next he's gonna think Jimmy the half-orc assassin is a ghoul. Miss Fox says paralyzed doesn't work against elves. Only the ghoul paralysis doesn't work against elves. It works against all the other races, but explicitly ghoul paralysis doesn't work against elves. Now ghast paralysis does work on elves. So the ghast has got an upgrade to their paralysis. Okay, 5 days. I don't think I can rest here. Okay. Let's go rest in the inn, I guess. There's a Manitas he's talking about. He was here. Yeah. You know he got kidnapped. Bloody Battle. That's where Manitas was. I think there is a magic shop over here, if I remember right. Magic items for sale. He likes to point at you. Cleric scrolls. Can't use them. Gauntlet dexterity we could use. Ooh, +1 dagger. Let's make sure everyone has an offhand +1. He's got a +1 knife, which is a slight downgrade from a dagger. Okay, everybody's got +1. However, we're going to get one for Tim also. And then if we get item damage, we'll still have another +1. Mr. Spock says, because my half-elf named by paralyze all the time from zombies. You mean from ghouls? Yeah, ghouls will paralyze half-elves. You have to be a full-blooded elf. So we need 2,000 platinum to get some gauntlets. Let's see if our gems are worth enough. Oh yeah, that one was 5,000. Wow. We can get dexterity raised here. I think Duncan actually already has some, if I remember right. Yep. Sastam only has 16 dex. Let's buy him some. It's going to drop his armor class by 1. Oh, he has ogre power. Okay, hang on. Let's put these on Hom. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, zombies don't paralyze. It's ghouls and gas. Gas also have a noxious cloud around them now. They were supposed to have that, but SSI never implemented it properly. So we could buy one more pair. Mystic, you get it? Oh, he already has some. Okay. Mr. Spock is wearing Gauntlet's Ogre Power. And Duncan already has some. So, Tim, you're going to get... Gosh, hold on. What is Mr. Spock's strength without the gauntlets? 14. Yeah, he definitely needs those. Saz, what about you? 13. He definitely needs them. Okay. Well, Tim won't get an armor class boost. Or wait. No, but he'll get a bonus to hit with his crossbow. Going from 18 to 19 dex gives you +1 to hit with a ranged weapon. So it's still useful. Right, now we gotta rest for a while. Inn's probably over here. Okay. Speed up the messages a tiny bit. We'll look the rest of the time. Welcome. For adventures like you, I also can offer a selection of weapons. Here's where you can buy field plate. I snuck it in there. But we can't use it. Discuss the festival. Why do you ask? I'm sent from Nesme. Come, follow me. Hey, Severed, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. I guess I'll stop at the college here. Talk with the Dean, journal entry 26. I think there's anything up here we need. Bandit attack. Thanks for giving Severed the shout out, Jimmy. So Severed's character in Baldur's Gate 3 has a snazzy new helmet or hat or whatever you want to call it. I think it does the same good to kill those. Wow, that's a lot of bandits. Guess if you're wanting to grind. It's a bandit convention. You know, I should put some vendors in here. What's the name of this? Because it says there's items and stuff for sale. Okay, so let's go back and rescue Manitez. It's a wizard hat. Oh, it wasn't you. Mr. Spock beat you to it, Jimmy? Wow. Well done, Mr. Spock. But I'll take the credit anyway. Cheat to win. Usually it's you, Jimmy. That's why I assumed it was you. Owlbears. Gotta do the owlbear fight. Sometimes you remember. Well, good job, Mr. Spock. Mystic got a hug. He got his owlbear hug. Man has been using a whip to drive two owlbears back into a corner. Where is this man? I think he wants a sonic blast. We'll give him a backstab. Boots. I doubt they're magical. Just leather boots we can sell. Some stylish boots. Double backstab. Silk tapestry. Just in case. There he is. Here's the guy causing all the trouble. Feel like he's Elminster's cousin. Oh, now it says a Manatus. Yeah. He's a scammer. I want to be up here. Yeah, here we go. Got really quiet. You thought you muted it? Sorry, I was checking on something. So how close are we to level up? Not very. 100, 150,000, roughly. Okay, save under G. Let's go to the shop. So I think we're about to have another thing happen that's forced on us. Painting. Keg of ale. It is a +1 club. Cool. We can actually throw that. The boots are green felt boots. They're not magical. So silk tapestry, that's worth a good amount for being a normal item. It's all normal. Let's check and see if Duncan has club proficiency. He does not. I know somebody does. Here we go. Mystic does. He can have it. Okay. Now, do we get scammed walking out of the town? Is this the time? Yep. Time for a scamming. You notice a small grating. Someone try to climb? Yes. Perfect party for it. Large and well-stocked library filled with a great variety of books. You find one that appears to have magical inscriptions. Nice. Let's see what's on it. Sleep, magic missile, stinking cloud. Well, stinking cloud's good. Lizard men attack. Now they got some giant lizards mixed in. Right, his javelin. Ash. Strong enough to get through that door. Krakens leap to their feet. On the flee? Sure. +2 longsword. We actually got something useful. Mr. Spock's getting that. Daco goes to goes from 6 to 5. Nice. This would be a good place to rest. Narrow staircase, you use it? Yep. Submerged monsters can't be hurt by ranged weapons. Fire-based spells won't work in water. I should probably update that message. One of Saztam's arms is constricted. One of Duncan's arms is constricted. Duncan squeezed. 14 damage. Okay. Sonic blast these. That one just got killed. Nice. The little pea brains couldn't handle the blast. Waterlogged party members climb awkwardly from the water at the south end of the tank. They did a pretty hefty beating there on Duncan and Saz. They survived. Don't squeeze the charm, Duncan says. Yes. So we're flying through, only because I know exactly where to go. And we have a strong party, much stronger than what you should have when you play this. Kind of wonder why I did Curse next. I know I wanted the challenge. The final fight in this game could still be a little challenging, maybe. Doing this one first would have got us some better weapons for sure to take on Curse. For the Thieves, because the Thieves are limited with what they can use. That stone cutting sword would have been great against those gargoyles at the end of Curse. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll go see what Amanitas says. I think I have to go northwest, but we'll just confirm with him. Succumber. Hello, Eric. Didn't you create the dagger with the magic mouth in the handle? So if you ever cut yourself with the blade, it would apologize and comfort you? Oh my gosh. You must raise your eyes and hope even when all you see fills with great despair. There's a great tall tower in Luskan that is filled with much evil, but perhaps it also holds something that you seek. Okay, Amanitas. I don't think this is Luskan. It's Neverwinter, yeah. They do have a magic shop here, I think. Battle axe. Oh yeah, magic keys are scrolls. Um, I don't know if I really need to do this, but I guess I will. I don't think I need to. The gallant prince lies moored here. Yeah, I already know the password to get in. Get some backstabbing in. Even taking half damage, they're still destroying them because of that. Hey, Zomble, welcome in. How are you doing? What is there? Oh. Call him Kaz. That's the password. Owlbears. Friday's just around the corner. That's right, Zomble. Woohoo. More owlbears, Jimmy. They had a barrel. Alright, now we're going to be fighting some ghouls. They're immune to cold, I think. I think I need to waste those spells on them. Yeah. Tim's paralyzed. Oh! That's a host tower mage. I did not realize that. Cast Stinking Cloud. It's the Bozaks all over again. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The zombie just killed Tim when he was paralyzed. That's hilarious. So see, even a strong character, all it takes is Stinking Cloud. That is just so funny. He tried to do suggestion on us. I was going to do suggestion on him, but we failed our scroll. Tim can't catch a break now. Man, what are they casting? I'm going to go up there and try to take down these mages. It's a bit dangerous. They could be trying to charm me or something. Our daggers were unequipped. I was wondering why we weren't hitting that often. We're not dual wielding. I think they unequipped when we went in the water. Or when we got constricted. One or the other. Or Tim. That stuff just in case. Man lying in the corner. He's not a man at all, but a chain contorted statue. What is Tim's saving throw? Let me look. Good news is he won't lose any hit points because he's got 18 con. So against paralyzed, it's 10. So yeah, he had a 50% chance of getting paralyzed there by that ghoul per hit. All right, let's go to the temple. He should have like a 99% chance of being raised without permanent death. No. What's the temple? Tim's cured. All right, Tim. Better luck next time with that. Oh, Iron Man's so fun, guys. You never know what's going to happen. Need to look at my ages. See if we've aged. How much. Disadvantage of humans. Okay. 36. So the dwarf's going to live a long time. Halflings live pretty long. Yep, halflings. Yeah, so our humans are 30 in their 30s, 34 and 36. And we're only through Gateway. So if we were to play through all the games, they would probably be getting toward the end of their life by the time we made it. You have to use haste sparingly. Okay, this should be Nesme. Or, what's it called? Luskin. Go away, the officer says gruffly. So we get a couple magic items. Maybe 3 or 4, or 4 or 5 in here. Gargoyles. Gold whistle. We found a gold whistle and a bronze gong. A wand. Wand of Ice Storm. We can use this. Who does not have a wand? Or at least an area of effect wand. Wand of Defoliation. Yep, let's give that to Mystic. We have 3 charmed pirates. Pirates can't hurt him. Pirates are taking their share. Composite bow. Longbow +1. Can't use it. We really want to keep these pirates. They have pretty good attributes, actually. Wow, 18 dex on that guy. Okay, guys, this is probably a good place to stop. I got some things I gotta take care of. All right, we made some good progress here. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.